Welcome back to Citizens of the Omniverse for episode 8 of season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. This is the season finale, and we're going to go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, without all the edits we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube, check it out over on Patreon. Got a bunch of stuff over there, early access to a lot of the other shows that we cover, polls, all kinds of stuff. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things you do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. And that all sound out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 8. The Southern Cross. Here we go. Straight to the intro. What is this? Whose dream is this? That's so heartbreaking.
Will Mr. Murdoch be joining us today?
Matt is tied up, but he should be along shortly.
Knock it off.
It's easy for you to say. I'm not built like you.
You've never tried childbirth.
You came back, huh? Thought you were done with Fisk in New York.
This shit has gotten so far out of hand.
Yeah, there is no getting out of it at
stop
this
him?
point.
Not alone.
That was kind of the idea.
I don't think he's gonna kill Karen.
Let's
At least
go.
not until he gets me in his sights. Which is exactly where I need to be.
Oh, gonna hang himself out as bait now.
Seems Murdoch has survived the night.
You really want to do this?
I will make arrangements.
Her demeanor is combative. She exhibits the classic hallmarks of antisocial personality disorder.
Of course she does.
What we used to refer to as a sociopath.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this bitch. I can't stand her, man. Oh my god. I wonder if he's going to out himself.
Sorry I'm late.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just got shot in the leg.
Dr. Glenn, I was wondering if you would read to us a passage from your latest book, The Psychology of Vigilantes. Especially interested in chapter 2, page
I mean, all that
35.
is her
course.
opinion. I mean, she's here to give a professional opinion, but it's still an opinion, even amongst her peers. It's not law or rule.
The real mask is the one that he wears in his public life. The dutiful boyfriend, the responsible boss, the loyal son.
Thank you so much. No further questions. Your witness?
No, not exactly wrong. In some cases.
You said the real mask is the face the vigilante wears in public, right? The son, the boss, the boyfriend, maybe even the clinical professional?
Is that a question?
Yeah, it
Dr.
had a
Glenn,
question
did
mark.
you strike Miss Page during your evaluation last night?
Objection.
Absolutely not.
Sustained.
No further questions.
Ooh, make her crack.
In your professional opinion, would my client qualify as a vigilante if she never cultivated an alter ego? Or as you call it, a mask?
Sure. She didn't need a mask. She hid behind daredevils.
Oh.
In the same way that you're hiding behind the Fisk administration.
Objection.
Ooh, blow for blow here. Okay, that's Buck, isn't it? Who's he taking out?
The defense calls Mayor Wilson Fisk.
Oh. Hey, this could work. Again, if they get under his skin. That's the letter. That's what he was showing Buck. Oh, wait. What if Buck is staging an assassination? That's not concerning at all. God, it got real quiet in here.
Yeah, I was a boy.
Yes. He said the thing.
I was taught to find the biggest man and bring him down. But as I grew, I realized that no man stands as tall as this courthouse, these institutions.
My ass. He couldn't be more full of shit.
I was a little surprised that you showed up.
I could say the same for you.
Thank you. I'll live.
Or he will out him. Oh! Oh! The real one's on the way! I wonder if they're baiting him so that I don't know. Don't trust it. I'm a little nervous that this may be exactly what they want. Okay, by the look of that, maybe not. Jesus Christ! Is this gonna be Buck versus Dex? Oh, it is. That doesn't sound like Buck. That's somebody else. Oh. Oh God. What? He's just gonna do it anyway? What is this? Whoa, no.
It was created to save lives. Lives destroyed by vigilante violence. It's too late for Foggy Nelson. It's too late for Muse's victims. For Officer Saunders.
Oh, Buck's right there. God, I guess I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't see him in the courthouse.
You asked me why I enacted the Safer Streets initiative. You, of all people, should know you were there.
Ah, I see. Yes. And are the streets safer?
Statistics say they are.
Your policies, as harsh as they may be, did not prevent a criminal from taking a shot at you and ultimately murdering your wife. An assassin, actually, who I believe was once in your employ.
Objection.
This kitchen sink approach is getting tedious.
Your Honor, there is a point to all this. Please remember what my colleague asked at the beginning of this trial. What is a vigilante? What is a criminal?
You really want to do this, Mr. Murdoch?
Oh, absolutely, sir. Tanner Page is charged with, among many other crimes, aiding Daredevil in the sinking of the Northern Star. Were you aware that the Northern Star is smuggling illegal arms into New York City via the free port that is owned by the Fisk Industries Trust?
Objection. Assumes evidence not on the record.
Sustained.
Mr. Mayor, did Daredevil sink the Northern Star?
The evidence says yes.
The only thing that's been presented is testimony from Officer Powell, who is in your employ, who takes his orders from you. It is the allegation of the district attorney, who, guess what, is in your employ, takes his orders from you.
Oh, get him.
Your
Get
Honor,
him,
at this point,
Matt.
I would
Get
like
him,
to
Matt.
introduce evidence regarding the Northern Star, video testimony from the ship's first mate, Christophe Sava. Duly deposed by Ms. McDuffie before he disappeared. Considering the flexible standards of this court, such evidence should be admissible.
Mr. Christ, this is turning into a circus.
Mr. Hochberg, I think we've been under the big top for a while now.
Mr. Sava's testimony is substantial and relevant in and of itself.
The man's not even present in court, and relevant to what?
Murdoch.
Oh, he knows. Oh, this is
There are
wild.
things I can say in here that will ruin your life. With complete support of the legal system, I can have you thrown in a cell forever.
I could say the same about you.
Excuse me?
You can't hear him, but yeah. Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
There's not going to be any appeal.
You're saying that out loud in front of the judges? You want to just hand Fisk the robes and gavel?
We'll allow it.
Thank you.
Well played.
I was the first mate on the Northern Star. We were under orders to sink the ship if it was ever boarded.
Why was that?
Because the Northern Star was carrying weapons, military grade, very illegal.
Who sank the Northern Star, Mr. Sava?
My captain, Achilleas Kyriakou,
Not Daredevil.
not Daredevil.
And who was the one who ordered you to scuttle the ship?
Achilleas called him Βασιλιάς του Εγκλήματος, the Kingpin. But we knew it was the mayor, Wilson Fisk.
Your Honor, the witness we just heard from is not in court. As such, his testimony remains immaterial unless it can be corroborated by someone who is actually on the Northern Star.
And that is exactly what I intend to do, Your Honor.
And Matt.
Through evidence, testimony, and your own statements, we have determined that Daredevil was on the Northern Star.
He's going to take that card out of his hands. Oh, Matt.
I welcome going down this road with you, Mr. Murdoch.
As do I. Is it safe to say you don't really like Daredevil?
Safe to say, yes.
But what if the people of New York disagree with you, sir? What if the public actually think that Daredevil is a hero?
The people know better.
Do they? I mean, guess it depends on how you define a hero. Take me, for example. I took a bullet for you, didn't I?
Oh!
Would that make me a hero?
Oh. Jessica's coming in with the governor as her personal bodyguard.
Am I a hero?
I'm sorry, Your Honors. What does any of this nonsense have to do with Karen Page?
My client is being tried in a court created by one man who has an obsession with one vigilante. A vigilante who's sent into prison on more than one occasion. Mr. Fisk, did you or did you not orchestrate the sale of military-grade weapons through the official use of your office?
Do not answer that.
Why not answer?
Do not answer it.
Answer it, sir.
I will answer it! You don't get to know what comes through our port. All you need to know is that I'm running this city and it's thriving. Anything else is above your pay grade, little man.
Your video proves no wrongdoing by the
What
mayor.
the hell?
We've established there was another witness on that boat, haven't we? A witness who, in fact, is in this courtroom today. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? You and I both know who Daredevil is. He's the man who knows exactly what happened on the Northern Star. He knows exactly what happened in my apartment, and he knows exactly who the real criminal in this courtroom is. Isn't that right?
He's gonna lie, or what's he gonna do? They'll go down together?
You are a fool.
Oh, Karen did not see this coming. I'm Daredevil.
I am Daredevil.
Oh, this smirk.
Objection.
He's burning them both. That was a promise that he made.
Going to tell this court that Daredevil is a blind.
Oh!
Order! Order!
Blind lawyer who can fight.
She got a kick out of that.
Smuggled weapons
For whatever
into the
that's
city on
worth.
orders from Mayor Fisk. I was there and can testify to this. Miss Jones and myself then witnessed Fisk arm his private militia, aka the task force, with said weapons. Fisk smuggling is a criminal act. Arming the task force with smuggled weapons is a criminal act. Enough evidence has been provided to charge Fisk with these crimes. But first, I'm not finished. Overruled. Your Honor, this court was formed to adjudicate the Safer Streets Initiative, an initiative created by this man, Mayor Fisk, in furtherance of his criminal agenda. Which means this court has neither the ability nor the mandate to decide justice.
Daredevil or not, Mr. Murdoch is right. In light of the evidence,
Hell
the
yeah.
corroborated testimony, Miss Page's crimes, if they even are crimes, cannot be judged by this court.
Thank you, Your Honor. I move for dismissal.
Granted, this case is dismissed with prejudice.
Woo!
Miss Page,
Let's
there you
go!
Mr. Murdoch, please remain in the courthouse.
Yeah. What consequences are gonna come from this, though? They're likely gonna both go to prison.
Mr. Fisk, the Attorney General has filed charges against you. At this point, it's a dictionary. Your assets have been frozen, and the Freeport is under government control.
And there it is.
None of it will stand up.
Oh, then there's attempted murder against a government official. The
Yeah.
assassin lived. He has a lot to say.
Let's go.
Interesting to see who you've aligned yourself with, Miss Jones.
Watch yourself, Kingpin.
Matthew Murdoch, Daredevil.
Defeat, you've only weakened
Oh,
yourself.
I've lost nothing.
Murdoch's coming out. Prepare the shot. Repeat, prepare to take the shot.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wrong bullseye. Sir, it's a trap. You don't want to do that.
Oh! Sorry, bud. Wrong bullseye.
Let Murdoch leave the building.
That was the plan. They were gonna take out Matt.
Get fire in that top right window!
Oh, why? How do you possibly already know where to go? Huh?
As you can see behind me, a surreal scene is unfolding outside the courthouse as Mayor Fisk has locked down the building.
Oh no, are they all locked in there together now too? Oh no.
What is he waiting for?
But we can't just hold up here when we're sitting ducks.
Yeah.
Yes, God bless jurisprudence.
Task force not at this point. He just wants to tear it all down.
I'm calling in the National Guard.
Wait, there's more.
Oh God.
New York is in a state of emergency following today's miscarriage of justice. We were once again attacked by a vigilante. My aide has been wounded. Right now, we are under siege. As we speak, our enemies are assembling, masked. And they're coming for all of us. I want to make myself clear. I will not abandon you. I swore an oath, and I intend to honor it. I will stand and fight. Will you?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey.
The mayor's right.
Oh, she's coming out
under
too.
Siege by the task force. By the people who kill our family.
No.
And lock us up. It's our city, not his. It's time.
Everybody's taking their masks off. Let's go. Yeah, fuck Fisk. He was trying to prey upon the last little bit of people that believe him, that will follow his culty bullshit. All the trick-or-treat handed him his suit. Hell yeah, dude. New York versus Fisk. He tried to call out in desperation to anybody that still believes his horse shit. Yeah, buddy, whip out the double D's.
Whatever happens tonight, to them, to me, to you, Matt Murdock and Karen Page never leave this building alive.
Have seen him firsthand what he is, man.
The task force is coming.
This is it.
Stay safe.
You too.
Ready?
Finally.
This is cool, man.
All right, let's not do anything that we're gonna regret later, all right? Put the guns down.
And it's even the police against them now, too. They brought everybody.
It's the Attorney General. He'd like to speak with you.
You don't fucking belong here.
Yeah, we do. Or maybe you forgot. We serve the people, not the other way around.
Take one more step and we'll shoot you right in the face.
Ease up. Back up. Everybody just back the fuck up.
Shoot him.
Whoa, whoa.
Tell him about Hector Ayala.
Hector Ayala was a fucking cop killer. I said shoot that bastard.
My husband wouldn't kill police.
You told me Ayala pushed him off the platform.
I told you to shoot that guy.
Oh, he's even questioning now because everything he's only ever heard was from him.
What the fuck happened to you? You lose your balls in that fire too? I gave you a direct fucking order.
No.
Fine, you won't do it, I will.
Oh, yo! Let's go.
Get him out of here.
Hell yeah. What a twist. That really fucked him up. Made him see truth in what he was doing. He did do it, though.
Let him in. Let him in. Move.
There it is.
Why don't you and I get out of here?
Oh!
Don't you ever touch me.
The people he surrounds himself with, man. Oh, get him! Hell yeah. She's gonna cover her ass.
It's the office of the AG. Again, final offer, he says. Tender your resignation and leave the city.
And there I thought I had your support, Sheila.
The office of the mayor has my support. Renounce your citizenship, go into exile, and the AG promises not to prosecute.
Renounce your citizenship.
I won't be there.
Speak to him. This is the best offer you are going to get.
Open that door.
There are lives at stake. Take the deal.
Open that door.
Is he just gonna start beating civilians? Oh! Oh my god, he killed that dude! That boo was savage. Oh my god! What the hell? Powers are in full swing right now, at least. Oh! Wow. What is the... Full display. Yo, yes! Oh, let's go. This is brutal, man. They're gonna meet in the middle. Hell yeah, Karen. Hey, maybe hold on to that. Yes. He's not even trying to hide anymore, man. Some of these people I think are straight up wearing the legendary replica that you can like buy at like GameStop.
You're wrong about me.
You're literally covered in blood. What are you talking about?
I have done everything for you. I've given you my heart and my soul. I fought for you, and I stand here now, and I still fight.
Oh.
And I just wanted a better New York.
Oh God, they're swarming him. Holy.
Stay down, Fisk. No, stay down. No.
Listen to me. It's over. It's over for both of us.
This is what they promised before when he walked away.
Take the deal. I will not. You go to prison, you die locked away from her memory. Or you do what you do and this whole thing starts over again.
This is your so-called retribution. It means nothing to me.
What about Grace?
You're not allowed to offer that to me.
I believe you love this city same as me. We have the opportunity to give it peace. Even if we have none.
Yeah.
That's Grace.
I accept.
Wow. He's gonna walk away.
You understand if I don't shake your hand?
Yes. I understand.
Damn, let's go. What does that mean for season 3? What is that gonna look like? I mean, what consequences are there for Matt too? I assume he's exiled and Matt's probably gonna go to prison or something. Or fuck, I don't know. I have no idea at this point. I assume they were just gonna both go to jail, but it seems like he's taking straight up exile for Fisk. Oh, Karen's little daydream from earlier.
I don't know, it's just kind of...
Oh, they're there.
I believe it's really over.
Okay, never mind. And they're not alone this time.
No more running, no more being hunted, no more...
It's gonna be hard.
It's really hard.
It's so hard.
Why is it so hard?
Because we're really messed up. Are we really that
What does that
messed
say
up?
about
My
us?
God. Still like to take a shot at it.
Yeah, me too.
Or is he gonna go out into action, or is he gonna ignore it and let somebody else deal with it? Oh, or is this them having this little meal before they come for him? Yeah, okay, never mind. Shit. Yeah, it did feel like a little bit too much of a nice and neat bow, didn't it?
You're under arrest for assault, attempted murder, and it's a long list.
Daredevil's crimes.
You have the right to...
Waive the advisement, not the rights. I used to be a lawyer.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you too.
Wow. Well, they burned it all down to bring everything to peace. And as long as either one of them was in... Oh! Aww.
I missed you so much.
I've missed you too. Oh, wait, sorry, you weren't talking to me. Still, though.
BB.
Oh, wait.
Thought you should have this.
Yes!
What's this?
Oh! Oh! Fuck! Let's go. I was like, this was her uncle's wall. I recognize that voice too. Oh, she's got his old spot now. Poor Daniel, dude.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Work was different over there.
And you're done.
I heard you found someone else.
Mr. Robertson, I just wanted to congratulate you on becoming a million miler. Welcome to the club.
Wow.
Oh! Are you serious? Oh my God. That's a perfect little union, isn't it? Yeah. Perfection. Who bets she's gonna put it on before the season ends? Oh, that's wild. Her reflection is the real her, just like she said. With the mask on, she's become her true self. Hell yeah. Interesting arc for the one dude with the burn. That little nod of respect there towards the end, too. And here he is alone at the beach. No Vanessa. In exile. Oh, that was such good framing right there, man. Damn, man, what a wild conclusion to all of this. You know, they kept saying that the only way for this to end is if we both stop fighting, if we both walk away. Fisk refused to ever walk away. So Matt forced him to make that decision, forced it to be his only decision in the end. Dismantled him at the sacrifice of himself, using himself as witness, declaring himself Daredevil to everybody to corroborate the video footage. It was just a brilliant plan to burn them both, because that was the only way it was going to happen. It was the only way that was going to wrap us all up. That was such a good, I mean, just a really poignant resolution. Season 3's already been filming, so it does beg the question for me, like, what is season 3? Is he going to be broken out? Is he going to be let out on some kind of technicality? I did have to go back because it kicked me out because Disney Plus is an asshole like that. Okay, there does not appear to be a post-credit scene. Let me just triple check here. Stop it. Don't you do it again. Oh my God. I hate this. I hate that Disney Plus does this. Like, every time you're in the credits and you want to look at something, it fucking bumps you out. I said I wanted it up. Keep it up. Oh my God. I hate you so much. Whatever. It looks like we're clear. But yeah, Fisk was not going to let it go. But like, in the end, once he was literally covered in the blood of the citizens of New York, he didn't really have much ground to stand on anymore. And then he was just being bum rushed by people. Even Matt had to get between the people of New York and him, both him and Jessica. And only then, once he was like, hey, this is what's going to happen. Obviously, I know how this is going to play out for me. You still have a choice to make. And he just had to concede. He had to reconcile with that. It's either, he got a better deal than he deserves, which is renouncing his citizenship and leaving New York. He gets to go off and just, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like, being a New Yorker, loving his city was the defining factor of him, almost in the way that being Daredevil was that for Matt. They, like, removing them from being involved with their city at all was really interesting. But again, he gets to go live out on a beach. Little unfair, a little fucked up. But I guess, like, that is, like, worse than prison for him, because he's gone there before. And like Matt said, like, you know, if we send you to prison, the cycle just kind of repeats. So we took him away from the thing that he loves, took him away from his power. On top of that, too, like, I'm sure he's got dirt on a bunch of the officials and stuff like that. So this might be like a little bit of a compromise on their part. But he didn't, even when Vanessa was around, he admitted to not being comfortable at the beach, even with her by his side. You know, that was something he did for her, if I remember right, about how that conversation went. So, you know, he's so ingrained with New York. So I guess it is a worse hell for him to be where he is in exile, away from Vanessa, away from everything, away from New York, away from all of it. I think that maybe that's just a bigger torture than simply Matt being in prison, which is interesting because, like, they were talking about, you know, oh, Matt leaves the city or whatever, and he goes to prison or whatever, and then like the revolts, like the resolution is flipping that. Matt goes to prison, knowing that that was probably going to be the outcome whenever he did what he did to exile Fisk. You know, we've done it the other way. It's time to try it this way. And that's the bigger punishment for Fisk, despite, you know, for us regular folk being like, that's just a beachside resort. What are you talking about? Come on. You know? And I also like Fisk finally stepping aside, realizing how out of hand this has all gotten. He's lost every step of this. He's lost the people. He's lost damn near everybody by his side in pursuit of this. Vanessa's gone. You know, his last desperate plea to the people out in the city that may still believe his words. I mean, the AVTF also dismantled and fell apart right here at the end. Like, the whole city, like, that fell on deaf ears after BB outed herself, after Daredevil outed himself, after they really stripped away every piece of, I mean, like, just every little grip that he had on the city at all through the court of public opinion. No matter how the court was going to go, that's, at the end of the day, that's what Matt and his whole legal team was really fighting for, was dismantling the perception about him. And that's the thing that he was using to maintain all of this power. The narrative. He lost the narrative completely. Never regained it. And he tried desperately. And the city, literally, Matt had to stop the city from tearing him apart. Matt got between him and the city. He had completely lost it by that point. So I honestly, like, given all of the unresolved trauma he's gone through, all the other things at the end of the day that he's been burying in pursuit of this thing, the tunnel vision of this thing, you know, I think he had to look at it. He had to face it. Like, he was on the ground with the citizens just ripping into him. Like, if that's not the biggest wake-up call to what he's been doing, he would never have one. At the end of the day, like Matt says, he does love this city. He does care for it in his own weird, fucked up way. And this was the thing that I think showed, he was even fighting it at the end, that no. Like, as he's like, he knows it's true, but he's in denial. He's afraid to face it. And then he finally turns and he looks at Matt and he's just like, this is it. You know, the thing he loves, the things he's been fighting for, the thing he's given his entire life for is literally what is fighting him right now. So, I don't know. Like, I kind of like that in the end. And they both, it's just like, it goes back to that little meeting when they were down in the little, his little hidey hole with the painting and everything, when they had that last little scuffle. You know, it's like, hey, this ends one of two ways. We either stop or we die fighting. And they found a way, at least for the time being, to stop. I kind of like it, man, because it does, at the end of the day, Fisk, for all of his faults, he is a human being somewhere in there. It's just his values are all over the place, but the things we can put some value in is his love for New York, as twisted as it is, and Vanessa. Luke, returning from his little tour off overseas to spend some time with Jessica and his daughter. I think it's already been confirmed he's in season 3, which is awesome. I really think the whole gang is going to be back in season 3. Season 3 may just simply be a Defender season. I have no idea, because I know Kristen Ritter's coming back for season 3. I know he is. I just don't know what the storyline looks like for Matt, or just the overall thing, because we tied a nice little neat bow on the Mayor Fisk arc, like the AVTF arc. All that seems to be nice, neat, and closed. Hell, Dex is now replacing Luke in whatever shenanigans he was off doing for Mr. Charles. I hope he sticks around too. I knew that was like a filler character that they created to fill a role because there was some kind of issue with them using Valentina because of just weird rights stuff. So it was supposed to be her, but they couldn't use her, so they made him as like a vehicle for that. And I know Matthew Lillard's like, if people respond well to this character, maybe I'll come back. I liked him. I liked his snarky, smarmy attitude. He was delightful. Dex got his weird, fucked up redemption in the end. And we saw Heather come out of this, finally donning the mask, as she was slowly just falling into that pit, diagnosing herself the entire way through, or finding the appeal in the thing that she had loathed the entire time and solace and comfort in it. Maybe realizing a truth about herself she never knew about until she put that mask on. Great visual, bringing it back to what she said in her own book in the courtroom about the mask being the real self, and then the fact that she hadn't been that until she donned the Muse mask, and then she looks and she sees like this like almost Photoshop, pristine, perfect, glowing, angelic version of herself in the mirror with the mask on. You know, we've never seen like what she sees of herself any of these other times she's looked in the mirror. We know it hadn't been like that though. So that I wonder if like she's felt broken ever since that moment, and now the mask is what makes her feel complete, which is fucked up. Absolutely fucked up, man. Dude, Fisk tearing through the citizens that were storming the castle was insane. Again, he is a monster. Like, his strength is absurd. And he was tearing through those people like it was nothing. And yeah, he comes out there like, I did this for you, covered in the blood of his people. If it wasn't out there, him working in the shadows or doing it through the AVTF, that was any other apparent, him literally covered in it, now that he's been exposed, is just perfect. Like, because before he was always working, like you said, from the shadows as the Kingpin. Like, things were always being done on his behalf through his little arms, his little fingers out there doing the damage. Any one of those would take the heat for anything done. They would be the ones getting their hands dirty. So he always had this plausible deniability and distance. That was stripped away here beautifully. And I like that, you know, that we even had a little bit of the shades of gray within the AVTF, like with this one. I don't remember his name. I don't remember. I apologize. But like the guy that got burned in the apartment, you know, he was gung-ho for it all. He's the guy that even executed Ayala. And overall that because he thought that what they were doing was the right thing. He was believing someone like Powell, who was using this to flex his own ego. Powell was creating circumstance. He was a puppet. He was a pawn of Fisk purely because he gets off on the cruelty. Like, he shot one of their own dudes simply because he helped somebody he doesn't agree with. And then he was going to have him shoot civilians right here for, you know, the rights to be, hell, fucking cops. He was going to have them shoot cops. And he was like, he started to put together that everything he took as evidence, everything he took as truth, he only ever heard secondhand. He never ever saw actual hard evidence. The fact that he started to realize that he was just blindly following, he finally started to question it and then stood his ground, knocked Powell out and let them in. And even him serving his penance alongside the rest of them, you know, not trying to escape justice or anything like that, owning his part of it all, but that little nod with him passing Matt as they cross paths in there alongside all of his AVTF buddies. I don't know, it's just an interesting little arc for him that I definitely didn't feel that trajectory in season 1 necessarily. So it was a little like surprising when he kind of came back. It was almost like humbled by the what happened to him in Matt's apartment. The courtroom scene in this episode also was a highlight, standout moment of the whole thing too. Just the back and forth, the battle of relevancy of all these little things that we were able to culminate together to give Matt the leverage. And every time he was like, you don't want to do this. You want to do this. And I was like, you don't want to do this. I know what you're going to do. I can bring you up. And he takes that away from him too by revealing himself and making himself a party to this whole thing. Oh, so well done. But yes, now that he has to pay for Daredevil's crimes, which unfortunately does involve attempted murder because of the Dex thing. Yeah, that sucks. But Sheila now is geared up, set up with the office freed up for her to take that role as mayor, as we see in the Brand New Day for Spider-Man. You know, she's the one handing the key over to Peter. So we got that set up here also. Just overall, this season was rightfully so, given that, you know, they got to go into this. Obviously, they had stuff that was still ingrained in it from the original plan, but they got to mold this season. There was no reworking this season. Obviously, there was things they were given in season 1. They had to work in, they had to keep, but they worked them in well. They really did their work in this one to really make it cohesive, to really tell like a good beginning A to B story with this whole thing, tying it into the Netflix series, bringing all these familiar people back who should have probably just been straight up back from the get-go. It's been a lot of fun. This season was significantly like just an overall major improvement from season 1. Sucks though that its viewership is down from season 1, and that's understandable. You know, you had the hype coming, oh, Daredevil's back, and then you have the disappointment of how. And I don't even think it wasn't that bad. There was definitely some clunkiness last season, but it wasn't. I mean, compared to a lot of other Disney Plus Marvel stuff we've seen, it is definitely not in the lower rung, I think, of those shows. But when it comes to like the prestige or used to when it comes to the Netflix series, it definitely was a little bit, not even a little bit. It was quite the letdown. But I still like it overall. I think it works, and it's really, but this really kind of feels like it's coming in to throw its punches. It really does its work, but you know, hopefully that word of mouth will get around and we can win out on this one. I mean, we're guaranteed a season 3. They're shooting it. It's coming. That's happening. What that story is going to be, no idea. How involved is Fisk going to be? No idea. I only know a handful. Obviously, he'll still be a part of the show because it's kind of like their executive producer. He's still going to be involved. Is he going to try some other schemes? What's Fisk's story going to be? And how do we get Matt into the picture if we're starting off with him in prison? Will he get his crimes? What's the word I'm looking for? Will he forgiven? Will he get some kind of maybe like presidential pardon? That's the word. I don't know. I'm just wondering like how, or maybe some things get super dicey from something. Obviously Muse is going to be a problem. She's going to start going out, maybe doing her thing, but I can't see her being like the main thing that draws everybody out of the weeds. We didn't really set up anything necessarily like that unless there's something I'm just completely missing. Maybe something gets so bad they got to break Matt out. I don't know. I really don't know. Because honestly, you could really just look at this as like a nice little bow, little like this could be the end of the whole thing if they wanted it to be. Obviously, that's not going to be the case. But we'll see where they go, man. We'll see what happens in the next season. This was great shit, though. This was really, really good stuff. And like I said, like, it's a little sad that, like, I hope that, like, the word of mouth gets people coming back to the show. And hopefully the season can wash a little bit of that sour taste out of their mouths for the people that feel burned from that first season. I don't know. And hopefully we just keep ramping it up, man. Just keep it coming. Keep it nice, juicy, fun, thrilling, cinematic. It was very cinematic, this whole thing, too. As much as I love the full frame Netflix gave us, and when we got the flashbacks to that, I do like that. That's definitely a preference of mine. But I love the way they utilize that. The color palette in this, it popped. They really leaned into making certain things feel like it's right out of the comic. The cinematography, the compositing, the composition in general, all that was really good. And the use of the aspect ratio, as much as like, yeah, we're not seeing a lot, the way they utilized it, though they didn't use it that much, there's a couple of key moments where they did lean into it, but it's definitely something. Maybe they didn't want to overuse it, but I did like when they would use it to show Matt's hearing. Speaking of hearing, that conversation or message that Fisk, he's like, I know you can hear me, and he's like whispering from the courtroom while Matt's elsewhere, having their little council meeting. And just, I'm like, don't want to do this, or whatever the fuck he said. I can't remember, but like, just him like whispering, knowing Matt will hear it. And then Matt responding, knowing he can't hear it. And then they'd be like, the fuck did you say? It was fun. I love the way they played around with his skill set and his reveal too in the courtroom when he's like, a blind man, Daredevil, bah. And he's just like, ba 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 ba, really good lawyer. Good shit, man. This season was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I thought this season was some good shit. Good shit. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to pass it off to you guys. What do you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Or if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chenson, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angel Burr, Calvin Billy, CP Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Eric Coyote, Ty Lund, and Denise Mauricio. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors in the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that have been taken care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I want to give a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here so we can keep up with the editing, getting up with the shows, and getting help with, anytime we get a copyright claim, strike, whatever, you help us keep pushing through all of that, so we can keep bringing this stuff to you guys here on YouTube, because without y'all we wouldn't be here. But that's this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.